Hi, Catalina here from Loan Sense. Today we're going to talk about in-school deferment. What does that mean exactly? So if you have an undergrad degree and you want to go back to grad school and you are going to school above 6 credits, but you're also working 30 hours plus and you want to buy a home and you go to a loan officer and they say to you, well, we're going to have to use 1% of your student loan balance from your undergrad debt plus from your grad school debt. And that means you can afford, very little home. Let's say 200,000, but that doesn't really get you that much home in your community. So you think, wait, is it being counted higher because I'm in school? Can I get out of the deferment in school status, whether you're deferred now because everybody's deferred until May 1st, or whether you're also in addition deferred because you're in an in-school status? What we could possibly do is help you get out of the deferred status as well as the in-school status and get an estimate for what your repayment amount would be. And if that's lower than 1%, which in most cases for people in grad school it is, because if they're counting grad school debt they've originated plus undergrad loans they may have, then getting into repayment based on the federal program will actually, in fact, lower the debt to income calculation across all mortgage types, Freddie, Fannie, FHA, VA, USDA loans, depending on what the amount of your student loan balance is. It, of course, is very important to get a personalized analysis of this, and you can get that completely for free in our software. But the reason I wanted to address this topic is because people tend to believe that if they're in school status or they're in deferment, that just means like it's a fact that they can't change. And as a result, their loan officer has to use 1.1% or 0.5%. We've seen errors where loan officers will accidentally calculate 5% towards the debt to income instead of 0.5%. So we are human, errors can occur. And what Loan Sense can help you do is assess what the best action is with your student loan, whether it's staying in deferment or whether it's getting out of deferment, to best be calculated towards your debt to income so you can actually afford a sizable or more home. So an example of these couple borrowers we had this week, and the reason I wanted to talk about this topic is because they didn't realize their option to leave the in-school status and get kicked into repayment, which would lower the debt to income, and thereby, instead of a $200,000 house, they can afford closer to a $300,000 house. Okay, so that's a prime example. The most important part is your loan officer does not understand all the options with your student loan. So we're on standby here to assist you as well as them. We work directly with over a dozen brands, lending brands, and loan officers who get an estimate on how much we can improve affordability, but we'll work with the student loan borrower themselves through our software. And then we welcome borrowers to workshops, answer any personalized questions, and then, like a TurboTax for student loans, assist you file and then get the documentation you need to get through underwriting. We'll also inform your loan officer of your best possible options based on what student loan plan we will enroll you in. So that's a bit of an overview. If you're a loan officer watching this and you're interested in us providing this value to you, of course, please do not hesitate to come to our daily lender workshop that's available daily. Please inquire and we will send you the link for that. If you're a borrower and you've been declined in the past, or you've been told you can't afford a house or whatnot, don't give up. Don't feel like because somebody told you that it's universal truth. It's that they may not have understood all the opportunities that the federal student loan programs have to help you manage your payments and therefore your debt to income to help you achieve home ownership. So we're on standby, 100% here to assist you get to that closing of your dream home. So myloansense.com. We can't wait to work with you to help you achieve your goals. Let us know if you have any questions.